The top 10 countries with the largest fleets of armored fighting vehicles, 2025. Turkey ranks 10th with 61,173 AFVs, powered by the Altay MBT and ACV-15 APCs. Domestically produced main battle tank. Versatile and highly mobile armored personnel carrier, strategic position, regional power, key force in the Middle East and NATO. Turkey's advanced domestic designs and strong armored fleet make it a force to reckon with. Greece, a strong armored force. Greece ranks 9th with 61,888 armored fighting vehicles, including Leopard 2 tanks and advanced NATO technology. Key Greek armored vehicles: Leopard 2 A6 MBT, highly advanced German-made main battle tank. M113 APC, proven armored personnel carrier widely used in Greece. Kukurai IFV, modern infantry fighting vehicle with NATO compatibility. Strategic positioning, NATO ally, key armored force in Europe's southeastern defense. Geopolitical importance, strong deterrence on high-tension borders. Greece's modern NATO tech and battle-tested tanks keep it a formidable armored force. Iran. With 65,825 armored fighting vehicles, Iran focuses on domestic production and reverse-engineered Soviet tanks. Key Iranian armored vehicles: Zulfikar MBT, indigenous tank with composite armor and 105mm, 125mm cannons. T-72, upgraded Soviet-era tank with modern armor and fire control. BTR-80 APC, amphibious armored personnel carrier for infantry transport. Strategic focus, self-reliant defense, heavy focus on domestic production and regional security. Border defense, armored forces stationed along high-tension borders. Iran's homegrown tanks and growing armored fleet make it a formidable force in the region. Italy, a key European armored force. Italy ranking 7th with 73,480 armored fighting vehicles. Italy maintains a strong and mobile armored fleet. The Ariete MBT and Freccia IFV lead its mechanized forces, ensuring rapid response and firepower in European defense. Key Italian armored vehicles: Ariete MBT, 120mm smoothbore gun, advanced armor and fire control. Freccia IFV, Centauro 2 tank destroyer, 120mm gun, high-speed wheeled firepower. Dardo IFV, tracked infantry support vehicle with a 25mm cannon. Strategic strength, NATO and EU defense contributor. Key role in European security. Modernization efforts, upgrading RE-8 tanks and expanding high-mobility forces. With modernized armor and high mobility, Italy remains a vital player in European defense. Germany, a formidable armored force ranking 6th with 83,260 armored fighting vehicles. Germany boasts cutting-edge armored firepower. Key German armored vehicles: Leopard 2 A7 MBT, superior firepower, armor, and mobility. Panzerhaubitze 2000, long-range precision strikes. Puma IFV, high-tech infantry support, 30mm autocannon. Boxer APC, modular 8x8 armored personnel carrier. Strategic strength, NATO backbone. Key contributor to European defense. Deutschland Future Developments, co-developing the Euro main battle tank, EMBT. With precision engineering and battlefield dominance, Germany remains a global armored powerhouse. France, a high-tech armored force ranking 5th globally with 110,932 armored vehicles. France maintains a highly advanced and mobile armored force, led by the Leclerc MBT and supported by modern VBCI IFVs. France plays a crucial role in European defense. Key armored vehicles: Leclerc MBT, fast, highly advanced 120mm cannon, modular armor. VBCI IFV, 8x8, wheeled, 25mm autocannon, high mobility. AMX-10 RC, 6x6 recon vehicle, 105mm cannon, battlefield proven. Griffin and Jaguar, next-gen APC and recon vehicles. Scorpion program. Caesar howitzer, 155mm mobile artillery, combat tested. Future upgrades: Leclerc XLR, enhanced firepower, armor, and digital systems. Scorpion program, AI-driven networked warfare. Euro main battle tank, EMBT, future Franco-German MBT project. Global impact, NATO and EU leadership, strengthening European defense. Global deployments, Africa, Middle East, Eastern Europe. Defense partnerships, collaborations with Germany, Italy, and the UK. With cutting-edge tech and rapid deployment capability, France remains a top armored force. Russia, a formidable armored power. With 131,527 armored fighting vehicles, AFVs, Russia remains a dominant force in global warfare. From the cutting-edge T-14 Armata to battle-proven T-90 and T-72, Russia's armored forces continue to evolve despite sanctions and battlefield losses. Key Russian armored vehicles: T-14 Armata MBT, unmanned turret, APS, AI-assisted targeting, T-90M Pro RIV, advanced ERA, thermal optics, ATGM capability, T-80 BVM, gas turbine engine, ideal for Arctic conditions, T-72B3, most numerous, upgraded fire control and armor, BMP-3, IFV, 100mm cannon, ATGMs, amphibious, Kurganets 25 IFV and Boomerang APC, next-gen armored mobility, strategic deployment, Ukraine war, heavy AFV use despite losses, NATO and Arctic, modernized tank units at key borders, global arms exports, supplies tanks and infantry fighting vehicles to allies. Despite challenges, Russia remains a global armored powerhouse, continuously innovating for the future. China, a rising armored superpower. With 144,017 armored fighting vehicles, AFVs, China ranks third globally, rapidly modernizing its armored forces with AI, indigenous designs, and cutting-edge tech to dominate the Asia-Pacific region. Key Chinese armored vehicles: Type 99 AMBT, China's most advanced main battle tank with APS and ERA armor. Type 96 AMBT, backbone of the PLAGF, cost-effective and widely used. ZBD-04 IFV, amphibious fire support vehicle with a 100mm cannon. ZBD-05 amphibious assault vehicle, designed for island warfare and rapid deployment. ZBL-08 IFV, versatile 8x8, wheeled combat vehicle. PLZ-05 SPH-155mm self-propelled howitzer for precision strikes. China's future armored power, Type 99, BMBT, next-gen, AI-integrated battle tank. Unmanned combat vehicles, UCVs, AI-driven armored units, advanced amphibious platforms, key for Taiwan and South China Sea operations. Strategic military growth, border tensions with India and Taiwan drive rapid tank deployment. South China Sea military bases enhance regional dominance. Mass production ensures constant expansion. With its unstoppable modernization and AI warfare integration, China is rising as a global armored force. India. India ranks second globally with an impressive 148,594 armored fighting vehicles, showcasing its growing military strength and modernization efforts. Key Indian armored vehicles: T-90 Bhishma MBT, backbone of India's armored corps, armed with 125mm cannon, ATGMs, and ERA armor. Arjun MBT, India's indigenous tank, featuring a 120mm rifled gun, composite armor, and advanced targeting systems. BMP-2, Sarath IFV, over 2,500 units used for troop transport, reconnaissance, and fire support. T-72 Ajaya MBT, upgraded Soviet-era tank, still widely used and modernized. K9 Vajra T howitzer, locally produced self-propelled artillery, optimized for desert warfare. Future developments: next-gen MBT FRCV to replace T-72 Ajaya. Light tank project for mountain warfare. AI-driven and autonomous armored platforms. Strategic influence. Massive deployments along China and Pakistan borders. Make in India. Initiative boosting domestic production. DEAN Global Defense ties with US, Russia, and France. With advanced technology, modernization, and strategic expansion, India is cementing its status as a global armored powerhouse. Fast United States, the world's most armored military. The U.S. leads the world with 391,963 armored fighting vehicles, AFVs, including tanks, IFVs, APCs, artillery, and MRAP. Key U.S. armored vehicles: M1A2, Abrams MBT, Advanced Armor, Firepower, and APS. Stryker IFV, highly mobile 8x8 combat vehicle with multiple variants. Bradley IFV, equipped with 25mm autocannon and TOW missiles. M113 APC, reliable troop transport, being replaced by the AMPV. M2A2 MRAPs, essential for IED and mine resistance. Future of U.S. Armored Forces, OMFV, next-gen Bradley replacement. MPF, light tank for rapid deployment. RCVS, AI-powered robotic combat vehicles. Global reach and strategic power. Bases worldwide ensure rapid deployment. United States advanced logistics and NATO partnerships enhance global dominance. With cutting-edge tech and unmatched numbers, the U.S. remains the most powerful armored force in the world.